Freedom chatterbait. Notice the freeness of the Freedom. Pack a Slim, 4-inch model. We shall don the Chatterbait Freedom with the Pack a Slim. Kind of line it up, know about where I want it. You know, the Pack a technology, it's really interesting, and you can really see it right here. They get so much action because of where the legs actually come off the side of the bait instead of the bottom. That's what really makes those things just, they're very tantalizing. They're like, go ahead, bass, go ahead, try it. You can't get me, you can't get me. Well, maybe they're not all quite that aggressive, but a lot of them are. But it's really good technology. Drives bass wild. One of the cool things I like about the Chatterbait Freedom is the skirt material that they use. Comes really long, so if you want to put a really big bait on it, you got plenty of skirt material there. If not, like I want to shorten this one up a little bit. So all I have to do is take my little scissors, cut it off a little bit, be ready to go. It's always better to have too much and you can trim it down. You know, I think there's a lot of advantages to this swing head technology from Freedom. One of the reasons that I really like to throw it is it's not you know, static to the lead head. It swings around. So one of the biggest advantages of that is when a fish comes up and eats that thing, when he comes up and jumps to throw it, that lead swings around, and it doesn't give as much leverage when the hook's connected to the fish. Everything's a little bit more loose, and the fish doesn't have as much leverage to throw that thing out. So that's one of the big things. Another one of the things that I really like about it is, you know, the whole thing swings, right? Obviously, so it's got more action. But I think when that hook's swinging around more, sometimes when those fish come up and just kind of bump at it, you know what I mean, and not really take it, with that hook being able to move around a little bit like that, I just think you'll hook just a couple more fish on it. Just get an extra hookup or two, just because that thing's moving, and so Walt has to just completely interrupt our technology while he's catching a Guntersville bass. Looks like a good one. Let's see if we can get this big girl in. Freedom chatterbait. Notice the freeness of the Freedom.